has come. For 300 years, we prepared, we grew stronger. While you rested in your cradle of power.
We sure are talking about Disney a lot today, and, well, that's the main thing to talk about. When there's a hot topic, that's the topic. See, Disney stock's not doing too well. I wonder what could have possibly caused their stocks to go down today. Why? What could have caused that reason? Oh, wait, I know. It must be that the stockholders aren't too happy with what's going on with their change in leadership. So as you can see here, Bob Chapek is Disney's new CEO, effective immediately as Bob Iger steps down. This came out of nowhere. I don't even think anyone was really talking about this, like as a rumor or something that might happen. But sure enough, Bob Iger is out. He is still staying on, but that's more as a chief creative officer. He's not in a real position of power. It's really strange, but 2021 comes around, he's gone. Now, it's funny to me, this comes after the Star Wars High Republic announcement. So what that says to me is that I'm right. Kathleen Kennedy, she ain't going nowhere. She's going to stick around. Bob Iger is out. And now Bob Chapek here, he's not going to get rid of her. Or maybe he will. Who knows? Either way, you would think that she would have been the first to go. She is not. So this guy's coming in. And it doesn't seem like a lot of people have confidence in him. I see a lot of people on Twitter talking about how he's had a disaster after another disaster with the theme parks is what he was. And that's what he was running before he's taken over as the CEO. So here's what's going on. Disney on Tuesday named Bob Chapek its new CEO, effective immediately. He was previously the chairman of Disney's Parks, Experiences, and Products, and he succeeds Bob Iger, who will remain with the company and lead its creative endeavors, as well as serve as executive chairman through 2021 when his contract expires. Iger said during an investor call on Tuesday that he wanted to focus on the creative side of the business, which he called his number one priority now that there is a strategy in place for the Fox assets and Disney Plus has launched. Now, I think the most interesting thing is the stock prices going down. 2.5% drop is not a lot, but it still says something like this is who you're announcing. A guy who can barely run the theme parks is now going to run the whole damn thing. I'm sure that won't have problems, but it's who they picked. It's who they picked. So he's going to be the one running it, which should be interesting. So Iger's going to remain on, help out with creative stuff. I don't know if 2021, they're not entirely clear here if he's just going to stay on and still help a little bit or if he's just going to bounce. I guess 69 years old, 70 is a decent time to retire, huh? He says right here, so during an investor call on Tuesday, Iger said that the CEO transition was not accelerated for any particular reason and that Chapek was identified quite some time ago as his likely successor. Iger explained the leadership change by saying he wanted to be freed up to focus on the creative side of the business, which he called his number one priority after retirement. Now that a strategy is in place for a direct-to-consumer services for Fox assets, Iger said he wanted to turn to day-to-day management of Disney over to Chapek. With the successful launch of Disney direct-to-consumer business and the integration of 21st Century Fox well underway, I believe that this is the optimal time to transition to a new CEO, Iger said in a statement. I have the utmost confidence in Bob and look forward to working closely with him over the next 22 months as he assumes his new role and delves deeper into Disney's multifaceted global business and operations while I continue to focus on the company's creative endeavors. So I wonder, does that mean, he's going to focus more on movies or what? We'll see. But like I said, I'm sure more will come out over time. What I find funny, though, is that stocks are dropping. It does not seem that people are very happy with old Bob here, not really coming into a very supportive stockholder environment. I guess we'll see what happens. Lots of questions. What does this mean for Disney? What does this mean for Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy, and so on and so on? I don't think she's going anywhere. I really don't. And I still stand by my statement. I think during Star Wars Celebration, she's going to come out and announce a renewed contract. Maybe I'm wrong, and God, I hope I am. I hope I'm wrong. But I think they're going to renew her contract and keep her in place. we'll wait and see, right? But, you know, it's all about them optics. We don't want to upset the 10% of losers over on Twitter, so we better keep her on. This company doesn't care about making money. So that's pretty much it. We'll keep watching them old stocks drop over the next couple of days. See how low it can go, like a game of limbo. Should be fun to watch. But anyway, regardless, it'll be fun to see what happens with Lucasfilm. I look forward to making the video laughing at the stupidity of Disney when they re-up Kathleen Kennedy's contract. We'll see what happens. Regardless, interesting news day nonetheless. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Also, make sure you leave me some comments. Let me know your thoughts on this move. What do you think? Do you agree with me about everything? Do you disagree? Give me your thoughts in general. Also, share the video. Make sure you still subscribe. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that, and subscribe if you're new.